My dear child, going through something difficult, God's plan for you is a great. God has a purpose and plan for you, and His plans are sure, true, and faithful. This does not mean that you will never experience problems or trials in your life, but you do have an eternal future in Christ spiritually. God's plan for you is to prosper and grow spiritually in Christ in the very situation you are in right now. God's plan for you are sure. God's plan for you are great, no matter what happens. So God is in control and He will continue to draw you back to the plan for your life. So my child, know that you are on a journey of unlearning old patterns and healing deep wounds. While it may feel like you are broken, your soul remains whole and complete. You are breaking free from generational curses, rewriting the script of your life. So yes, it takes time, but every step is worth it as you transcend the patterns that have long controlled your subconscious. You gain the power to craft a new narrative, a better story. For now, accept life for what is it, be grateful and slowly release everything that is not aligned with where you are going. You should not try to stop everything from happening, just as every living being on earth undergoes constant transformation. So too are you continually evolving. Don't resist every twist and turn. Sometimes you are supposed to feel awkward. So sometimes you are supposed to be vulnerable in front of people. Sometimes it is necessary because it is all part of you getting to the next part of yourself. So my child, know that. Like for the wind, one of the elemental force of nature, it is useless to even try resisting to it. So you must always be prepared for a change in any direction, north, south, east or west. So when you feel a storm coming your way, especially when you are feeling those winds gaining strength and velocity, you have been warned of changes coming your way. Either this is in a physical matter or a spiritual evolution. Winds have been recognized, named, and understood from the beginning of civilizations, showing us how helping. Beneficial they can be, or on the other end, bring a total chaos and destruction to its path. Like our ancestors did for thousands of years, learn to understand the winds blowing in your life and depending from where you are standing when you read this message. You can either face them, use them for your advantage, or resist them. But anchoring yourself and building strong foundation. So, my child, know that reality is not happening out there separate from you. It is an extension of you, and it is constantly morphing based on who you are being and what you subconsciously expect. So, most people are unaware of how they subconsciously create their reality based on what they learn in their formative years. But when you really get how your subconscious works, you start playing a totally different game of reality. Instead of mindlessly creating based on what you were taught, you will discover what you consciously choose to think, feel, do, and create. So you will start to understand why you come here and the beauty you are here to contribute. So you will unlearn the lies meant to keep you small, and you will relearn about the magnificence of what it is to be you. So dear child, know that someone here I see cannot stop thinking about you, a vision that stays always on their mind to make us something happen. So the energy associated with you pushes this person to move forward, and they want to make sure that this works out. So I see this person understanding a lot of things and changing their life. Things are just becoming more and more clear with each passing day. The vision is becoming more and more clear with each day. The happiness that this person wanted was always around you and with you, and this person feels that very strongly. It is now more about working on things and making it happen. Yes, it is a fresh new opportunity that life is bringing for you. So for you also, you will see that it's time to make the next big move. The dream that you had has to be fulfilled, and this year is all going to be about that. You in your life could also be putting an end to a generational curse or trauma that you are carrying now, because you could be feeling it. Remember one thing, that whatever is coming to you now was always yours. You just had to pluck that fruit from your garden. So you at the moment are in phase of understanding which fruit to pluck. So my child, know that. Forgive and forget, some way just let it go to God and move on, urge other. There are so many misconceptions about forgiveness. I find that many people don't understand what it means to forgive someone. In the image above, I have highlighted 5 common myths about forgiveness and contrasted them with the truth. Forgiving involves acknowledging the way we have been hurt and mistreated. It is not being a doormat that allows others to walk all over us. Forgiveness is a process. There are feelings to work through, attitudes to adjust, prayer to pray, new capacities for love to develop. So God is the author of forgiveness. It's His mercy and grace and strength through Jesus Christ that we need. We can start to participate in His gift When we decide with God's help to forgive as the Lord forgive you. So, my child, know that. Disregard appearances and subjectively affirm as true that which you wish to be true. So this awaken in you the tone of the state affirm, which is in turn realizes itself in you and in the one of whom it is affirmed. So give and shall receive beliefs invariably awaken what they affirm. The world is a mirror wherein everyone see himself reflected. The objective world reflects the belief of the subjective mind. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God, and if you want your all wishes come true, type Amen.